This is a tough one today. Ms. Regalado, you are suing the father of your child, Mr. Ventura, and his mother in connection with a number of different things that you claim that he owes you money for. But the most significant one is for loan payments that you made on his car that you claim his mother asked you to make. You also have some claims for car insurance and things of that nature, which all add up to $4,444. And Mr. Ventura, you are countersuing for defamation and for emotional distress that you claim she's caused you and your mother because of the way that she's treated you. Ms. Regalado, why don't you tell us how you met Mr. Ventura?
We met in college. We were attending the same class. At first, he was just a friend, so we used to study together, and he would often visit. And I was really reluctant to get into a relationship. I had been single for almost 5 years, but he was very persistent. And so within 3 months, he moved in and he started living with me.
So in 2017, he moved in with you?
Correct.
So far, do you agree, Mr. Ventura? You two met in college, initially were friends, and eventually had a serious relationship.
It wasn't serious.
It wasn't serious?
It was on and off, and she had said we should be friends with benefits.
One of the things you said, very inelegantly, but very directly, was you had a lot of other women in your life.
Yes, she caught me a few times, texting other women.
Caught you?
Yes.
Apparently this relationship was not the best from the start. Would you agree with that?
I thought that he was serious. He made me believe that he was really in love with me. He left his family for me. They were not in agreement with our relationship.
Why not, do you think?
Because they are from a religion that is very strict. And his mother was arranging for him to marry a female from the church, and he was going to leave me. That's when I told him that I was 6 weeks pregnant.
I assume that didn't really help the issue with the family, am I right?
The entire time that I was pregnant, he didn't speak to me. His mom took away the phone and said that I had to communicate with her and that she would be in charge of everything, that she was going to take over all the responsibilities and duties for the baby. He did not become involved until I gave birth. He came to the hospital, and once he held his child, he changed his mind and decided that he wanted to be in his child's life again.
Okay, is that true, Mr. Ventura? How involved are you in this child's life?
Since December 2022, I haven't really been involved in his life. I've been on and off just because of the anxiety of just being around Ms. Regalado.
So initially, you did want to be in your child's life?
Yes, but also I didn't want to be with her since 2018 of January because I got arrested because of her.
There was a domestic violence arrest. Right. Now, you were ultimately not convicted of anything, right?
Correct.
This is your mother?
Yes.
How do you feel hearing this, ma'am?
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't know why she has to involve me in his problem.
So you recognize it's his problem?
Yeah.
It's not just her, it's the two of them. Right.
I agree.
So in 2022, you claim that his mother asked you, and not only really asked you, but intimidated you.
Correct.
Into making his car payments.
Correct.
Okay, tell me what happened.
This was on March 31st. He was hospitalized, and he was in the hospital, and we were both visiting him there, and she kept insisting that all of this was my fault, that he was helping me while I was in school, and that I needed to help him. And so she kept saying that we were family, that I had to think about the kid, and that I had to think about his state, and that I had to help him. She said she needed the car, but that had financial problems, and that she couldn't pay for it. When I told her I couldn't pay for the car, she became mad. She actually balled up her fist, and I thought she was gonna hit me. And I can see in her eyes, she was extremely distressed.
All right, let me stop you there. She ultimately did make the car payments, correct?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. We never talked about money with her.
So then, Mr. Ventura, how would she make car payments if she didn't know how to do so?
She had all my information because I was in the psych ward.
And you don't believe that your mom asked her to make those payments?
No, because my mom said she didn't, I didn't ask her to, go in with her and have a relationship with her or have a son. She said absolutely to keep her out of our problems.
Did you ever speak to her about the car?
No.
So how did she know that you didn't have a car? Did you tell her?
Because she know I don't have a car in that moment because my car was in the shop.
Okay, Judge Corriero.
Thank you, Judge. All right, now you claim that she's fabricating all of these debts because she wants to keep you in her life.
Well, I never asked her to pay for anything as well.
So because you never asked her for these payments, you say that you believe they were gifts.
Yes.